Hello, this is Invector, and welcome to my newest Start to Fire 4 video. Today we will conquer the world with Austria-Hungary. We start off with Hungary. Research is electronics and industry as always. We start with a couple of civilian factories. We also form the intelligence agency. We start with balanced budget. Then grab strengthen the monarchists and hire the demagogue. Elect the king is next, and while doing that, grab the non-aggression pact from the Czechs. Invite the Habsburg princes next, and then we should get railroad integration. Don't forget to grab the technology to naval invasion. We might need it, and I always forget about it. Free trade is good for construction and research speed, we'll get that. Now, please note that I'm backing up my save file and restarting if the events go south, like if Austrians refuse referendum or Czechs refuse joining or accept just puppeting. That's why I'm grabbing another industrial focus instead of the referendum here. Now we can grab the referendum focus and improve relations with Austria. We hold our own referendum and switch to Brown ideology, the best one for a world conquest. We grab the military access from Italy and join Axis. Referendum succeeds and Austria joins us. You can set no garrison on Austria since we are getting cores soon. I'm justifying a war goal on Albania, since attacking Albania will cause Italy to war us, and we can do Order 66 on Italy. Germany will be on our side also, which will end Italy. Let's continue with secret rearmament. I'm also going to send an attaché to Japan to get experience. Switch to partial mobilization. Keep doing the focuses, and please remember that every time we do a focus, I take a save backup, try to protect Czechoslovakia, and if it fails, I load it up and do another focus instead. Our justification to Albania has completed and we declare war. Put the planes up in the air and invite Germany in. We can switch to war economy or up to conscription laws. I chose to go with the war economy first. The war might seem bleak, but remember that Germans are coming and are coming hot. Gear program is complete, now we can grab protect Czechoslovakia. Germans are really good at attacking Italy, and we can work on destroying the pockets that they create. Bohemia returns to the crown, and we annex Czechoslovakia and get all of their land, their army, their equipment, their manpower. Glorious. Now we can do claim Transylvania, but you will see how I'll fail the focus momentarily. We'll play with superior firepower. As you can see, the war is going really well. We gave all the land to our puppet, and now we own Italy. Fun thing is, we are still at war with Albania. And since our puppet defeated them, and they don't want the land for some reason, we just forgive and forget. Something unprecedented happens and Germans declare war on the Soviets. Why? Because it's a historical path and they couldn't do demand Sudetenland because they don't have the required amount of men deployed. Fun, isn't it? We'll use our typical 9-1 infantry template. Italy annexes Albania via focuses, funnily enough. They have their whole passive tree. Now, since we want to annex Italy at some point, we need to build on their lands and also land lease, until we can annex them. I'm just showing you the important stuff and ignoring the other boring stuff. Let's design our fighter and our CAS. I have a video covering this. Germans demand Sudetenland, and since we are in Axis, we can just say no and they'll do nothing. We ask for Transylvania from Romania, and they refuse. We will pick either Britain or France as mediator. Romania refuses to give up Transylvania, and France, along with allies, declare war on Romania. Now, we can get military access from United Kingdom and France for Order 66. This is just awesome. Now we just need to conquer Romania. Then we can take care of allies and then join Germany to kick Russia's ass. We are pushing but struggling, mainly because our army is inexperienced and we don't have just great air presence. Let's also justify a war goal on Yugoslavia. We are out of supply and equipment, but we can definitely push Romania. Let's manage our front lines a bit. 3 full armies is just overkill. Now we are pushing really well, and this war will be over soon. Germany finally attacks Poland in the meantime. Romania capitulates and we take everything. Now we can take care of France and United Kingdom. Let's design a new plane. We want high air defense and air attack, but a single engine for cost efficiency. Unfortunately, I was saving and loading and spending way too much time after a couple of failed attempts at capitulating United Kingdom and France, and after I started playing the next day, I forgot to start recording. So, the capitulation of allies is missing, so is annexing Italy and conquering Spain and Portugal. Sincere apologies, but you really didn't miss much. Now with Germany and we are pushing Russia back, and I'm justifying war goals onto smaller countries and get them in the peace deal. With Russia, target supply hubs. Not only you rip them off from their supply, you gain the supplies base for yourself, making your troops perform much better and their troops worse. Endgame is basically just air and supply. Justification times for other countries are high right now because I'm also justifying on Switzerland in the meantime. It takes almost a year to justify on Switzerland, thanks to Buy a Blood Alone DLC. Japan declares war on us for some reason. We will need to take care of them after the Soviets. We can at least take military access from China to Order 66 them later. At least we have a huge navy. Let's send it to Japan to sink their navy. War is over, let's try to grab the most amount of land possible. I hate winning wars with an ally because they usually contest a lot of lands and it ends up being released in the end, and I hate it. They can also puppet or release countries, which is pain. Yeah, as you can see, there is a Persian Empire, German Congo, German Greece, German Ireland. There is also a Russian Empire. Let's prepare for Japan. Naval invasions are the way to go, and I am thankful that I took to naval invasion technology when I did. I took it for United Kingdom, but needed it for Japan. You never know when you need it, just grab it whenever you can. Russian Empire joins Japan for some reason, and Japan is advancing, mainly because we can't man the borders yet. There is also a huge problem with supply, because the new Russian Empire cuts off the Russian railways to China, and we need to build a railroad around them. As I said, air and supply are what matters in the late game. We are dominating Japan in the sea at least, and we are taking care of smaller countries while waiting for our armies to push Japan back and navally invade them. We have complete naval superiority in the Japanese waters. As we start dealing with Japan, they prepare to invade the United States. We are navally invading Japan. Taking it won't be a problem, but the peace deal will be, since China will have the majority of the participation. We are also getting ready for United States, but it's 1942 and they are very formidable now, though compared to us they are not a problem. Meanwhile, we need to keep justifying and declaring war on smaller nations. Don't forget that just capitulating the United States won't end the war, since the US can't form an alliance for some reason, and you will still be at war with the other smaller nations you declared war on. War is over, peace deal is hell. There are now two Japans, thanks China and America. As we are invading America, we need to prepare to conquer Germany as well. Bulgaria is also a major and in Axis, so we will need to capitulate them as well. Make sure to check America's naval invasions. They love doing naval invasions. In our current war, unfortunately, Peru has become a major. We will need to conquer them through Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador. If this happens, make sure to build a proper supply line, radars, airports to speed up the conquest. Also note that in the late game, Argentina and Brazil have a big chance of becoming majors, since we get rid of the other major powers of the world. America capitulates and we take everything. Now the conquest of Axis begins, along with Mexico and the Southern American countries. We are ready for Germany, so we declare war. First to Japan, and then we take care of Bulgaria, and then Germany. They are really no threat to us now, since our troops, fighters, and cast are all superior. The air needs a bit manual management though. After Axis, there aren't any real powers to contest us. We will just keep justifying and declaring war on other powers and keep conquering them. Germany capitulates and we annex everything. We passed the 1000 factory count, but our manpower is slowly dwindling. Pair is almost done. Pair recapitulates and the war is over. We annex all. Now we need to take Sweden and Finland and complete China and the smaller warlords and Brazil and Argentina. There are also small island countries left. Make sure to check since they can get released in the peace deals. We are navally invading Brazil and we will start conquering Argentina very soon. The Chinese war is going really well, and Brazil capitulates. China needs a bit of micromanagement. Since their capitulation limit is so low, you need to take 95% of their victory points, and China is huge. We also need to capitulate Guangxi clique, because they have become a major power. The Finnish war is over, so now we can focus on China. Argentina also capitulates. All that is left is China. China capitulates and we win the war. There is only one country now, Austro-Hungarian Empire, 18th July 1944. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it all. I will see you in the next video.